Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to the campaign. So this is the battle for Uden Road. I'm pretty sure we've had a few battles for Uden Road now, but I can't remember how many. So there's no Firestorm units taking part, so nothing's going to get destroyed. But it could, if the Germans win, be another potential cut to a supply route to forward elements of the British army here. So I'll be playing as the British, defending this time, and Richard will be attacking with the new Berlin book because we deemed the tank training company able to take part. I'd also been happy with the heavy tank training company and the Panzer battle group. So here we have Richard's attacking list today. So first time Berlin Germans will be on the channel because I thought the training Panzers would be okay to use, as well as the Panzer battle group. So Richard's gone for the training Panzer company today, or training tank company. So the HQ is 2 training Panzers. Then he has also a unit of 3 training Panzers and 2 units of 4 Panzer IV training Panzers and a unit of Panzer Grenadier Late, and that is all formation. In support we have 3 Vesps and 4 Volksgrenadier 10.5 centimeter howitzers. So a key unit for these guys today, I will probably go with the Panzer Grenadier Late platoon because they're careful, confident, veteran, which is not the same as the rest of this list. The armor is good, the guns are good, but they're aggressive, so we will see. And then over to my list for the British, we are defending with a Kangaroo rifle company, obviously without the Kangaroos. So we have a HQ of 2 SMG teams, and then we have 2 identical platoons of 7 rifle MG teams with a 2-inch mortar and a Piat. We also have 4 3-inch mortars, 2 6-pounders, and 3 universal carriers, one of which has a Piat riding in the back. In support, we have 4 M10s, 17-pounders, of course, a unit of Guard Shermans with 3 75s and 1 Firefly, and a unit of Cromwells with 2 Cromwells and 2 Challengers. And rounding off to 100 points, we have the Wessex Wyverns card, 43rd Wessex Division. And that will be what I think could be a key unit for today. So during the starting step, when rallying pin down units, you may discard this card to automatically rally a pin down unit from the formation. Good, because these guys rally on a 5 and I might need them to shift some stuff off an objective to stop losing, or maybe even to win the game. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Do you think you can do a rally roll and fail it and then do it, or forego the rolling altogether and automatically do it? I'll ask Richard what his thoughts are, as it's always good to clarify with an opponent first, but there's no lessons from the front that I have noticed yet. So there we have, and here we have the table. So it is the same as my last game, but I have only just landed from Poland and I haven't got time to set up anything. And this is quite a nice table anyway, but I most likely will be defending this side. So we've deployed, Richard put his objective by here and here, and I placed 3 of my 4 minefields here, cutting off this section and a bit of the house, and then another one by here. So deployment wise, the Cromwells and the Shermans are in reserve and the M10s are in ambush. Second platoon and the HQ are on this flank with the universal carriers, and then we have the 3-inch mortars in the centre. Then we have the 2 6-pounders and first platoon by here. And then the German army is here. Everything is here. Richard has measured it and may be able to pull off an assault. Even if he feels his follow me, he will be able to get the unit leader in. Whether he's still going to do it or not, we don't know. So that's it. So basically, we're into turn 1. Richard has first turn because he's the attacker. So best of luck with your greasy pizza handshake. Yep. So off we go, and we'll come back after German movement. And I'm going to keep my dice down for now, just because it'll be easier for the ambush. German movement, Panzer Grenadiers have moved forward with successful follow me, but only the unit leader will be able to make contact providing this guy survives. Both platoons of Panzer IVs have moved forward and the HQ. So now we're going to shoot in. Over to you, Richard.
Yeah. Sorry, can I just get those Panzers within reroll range for him?
Yeah, all you need to move is the unit leader. Okay, done.
Yeah. So just in case.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, and then we can go into shooting.
Alright.
Right, so far Richard failed to get a smoke barrage in with the Volks thingies, Volks 10.5s. You can range in there.
Can you cover the 6-pounders and the... Is it too big?
You can get a 6-pounder and a 3-inch mortar.
No, I'm not bothered.
But you can get both 6-pounders if you go there.
What about the... Can I get the 6-pounders and that... and clip that platoon?
Yes.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Right, so we put it there. So it'll be a 4+ to range in because of the terrain. First attempt, no. Second attempt, no. Final attempt, you got it.
God.
Okay. Right, so 6-pounder, you'll be hitting on a 6. Yeah.
Yes.
And the 2-inch mortar, you'll be hitting on a 6.
No.
2-inch mortar has a 3+ save, which I pass, but they're pinned.
They're pinned.
For now. Okay. Other shooting.
Whatever can fire on here into there.
So you got 1, 2, 3, so that'll be 6 shots hitting me on 6s. Oh, no, they can't, they follow me.
Oh, okay.
So remember, you got 2 separate platoons. So you got these 2 are from one platoon and these 2 are from another platoon.
Okay. Well, these guys with their long guns will fire into the infantry if they can hit anything.
Yeah, so I'll be 3 shots,
Yeah.
hitting on 7s.
Okay. No. Machine guns into there.
Okay, so first platoon. So if we do this guy first, because you can only hit the 2-inch mortars, that'll be 4 shots. That's 1 hit.
Yep.
And then the other guy has a bit more of a spread. So no. So a save for my guy. He's okay. And then the other platoon. So he is going to be, again, only hitting the 2-inch mortar. Who gets hit. And the other guy has a better spread. So it's a 2-inch mortar again. Who survives?
No, that's it. It's very fiddly. I think if I took the time to get as many shots in as possible, the game would take years. I think they need to abstract it.
Are you attempting the assault?
No.
Okay, thought so. Right. Going into my turn 1, I have a rally test to do on 6-pounders who rally on a 4+. They don't. To pop the ambush now. No, not yet. But I have 1 dice for reserves.
Yeah.
Nope. So we go into British movement. British movement. Nothing over this sector. Universal carries of the cross-country dash with a follow me, which got him into the courtyard. Follow me, as you can see, failed. HQ's moved up, going towards this little building. They failed to follow me, and most of 2nd platoon is now in the church. So, shooting-wise, 3-inch mortars are going to be re-ranging in on top of your Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah. I've got a 4 earlier.
No, you couldn't. Alright, I'm ranging in there. I need a 4+ because of the terrain, and I get a 5. So, there are 7 teams under there.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting you on 4s. Yeah, it is 4s because they are just Panzer Grenadiers. I only get 2 hits, but that pins them.
Yep.
And you got 2 saves to make. 1 dice. You pick anyone you want.
Yep. And I don't think I've got it within range of the
You won't be because he's from the unit leader. Okay. The 6-pounders will have a go. I feel like I should just fire them. Right, let's get rid of those trees so I can have a decent measure. So,
yeah. Within 16?
They are.
No.
So be hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
3s normally, 4s for concealment. So flip and flip. Two hits. You'll go on the platoon by here if it makes any difference. So your front armor is 6. My AT is 11.
Yep.
So that's equals both. So 4+ is to bail them. I bail 1.
Yeah.
So I have this one here bailed. Oof, could have been a dead and a bail there if your dice hadn't been so good. And that will be it for my turn.
Yep.
So we go into turn 2. You have a remount on your tank who should be, if you look at the Panzer 4, 3+ remount, is there?
Yeah.
You will get a reroll as well, which you need, which is in. And then you have a rally test on the Panzer Grenadiers, which will be a 4. No. So they stay pinned for now.
Okay. Dig in with them.
Keep the pin marker on them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just try and dig them in now?
Yeah.
Yep, they're veteran. So Foxhill's gone on the ground. You could still shoot with them if you wanted to, but it's up to you.
Oh, yeah.
But next time, you might change your mind. Okay, so we'll come back to you after German movement. German movement, every unit other than the HQ failed a blitz move. And that's using old hands as well. As we noticed already, the guys have dug in and these guys have all moved. So all Panzer IVs have moved with a failed blitz. Panthers have moved with a failed blitz and the HQ has moved as well. So shooting step, anything to declare before shooting?
Maybe a smoke bombardment.
Is maybe or is?
Yeah, I'll do a smoke bombardment.
With the Vesps? Because you can use your point that's already there.
Who's that now?
That's the Vesps.
Yeah, I'll use that.
You're going to use that. Okay? But at least then you don't have to roll and try and get it. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. So where is it going to extend to and from? Because you got 12 inches of smoke.
Probably be across there.
So going across. Okay?
Well, I'll have a look. I'll have a plan.
Okay. Okay, so Vesps use their ranging position to fire smoke. The Volks 10.5s tried ranging in here, failed again because they needed a 5. So now we're going to regular shooting. So, do you want to start with these ones?
Yeah, yeah, alright, 4
main guns.
It's leaving 7s, is it?
7s. There'll be 7s with your machine guns as well.
Yeah, I'll go with the machine guns to try and pin
So
them.
16 shots. And it's 7s, folks, because 4's normally 5's concealment, 6 go on the ground, and 7 for a failed blitz. So we've got 1.
Have you got a Piat or anything?
By there.
Or a machine gun?
No, they all have Bren gun teams. So you want it there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to swap it to my 2-inch mortar, which I don't. So I have a save, which I fail. Need a 6. No.
I think that's it, isn't it? Long guns are 2 long guns on the mortar, but they failed the blitz. It's like is it an 8?
Oh, let's just check. But my mortars did fire, you see. But it depends who can actually...
I probably won't actually, I probably will just do it into the...
So, that's short range, long, but I think only he can see 2 teams.
No, we just do it, everyone into the...
Infantry.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got another 16 shots. Make sure you got 16 there. Come on, there we go. So 2 potentials. Gives you no actuals. Panther HQ, who will be hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
So that'll be 8 shots.
Or I could find my main gun. That'd be only 1 shot each, wouldn't it?
1 shot each.
Yeah, we'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1 actual again on a Piat. I'll swap on the 2-inch mortar. Pass my save.
Oh, okay. So I've only got 2 hits.
2 hits so far. And then you've got 2 more shots with the Panthers further back.
Yep. 5, so miss.
They'll have 4 shots. Oh no, that was with your main guns, yeah?
Oh no, sorry, I thought they were out of machine gun range.
No, they're in machine gun range. So
okay,
roll 6
we'll
more.
roll 1 again, yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
You could just roll 6 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, those failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, so 2 potentials.
2 potentials.
1 actual. Again on a Piat.
Yeah.
I'll have to swap to a rifle team because you can't see my 2-inch mortar. I swap it. And I fail my save.
Need a 6.
Need a 6?
No.
Nope. And that's 3 hits total. So not pinned. Is that it? Do your Panzer Grenadiers want to have a go?
No.
Okay.
I think that's everyone. These guys are fired, haven't they?
Yeah, or everyone.
So my Vesps fired the smoke. It's just... Oh, these guys failed to...
Range in, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So we go into British, turn 2.
Yeah.
I have a rally test to do on my 6-pounders, which they pass this time, which is useless because they can't see anything. Well, you could get a shot off onto the...
Oh, that was terribly done then.
To be honest, that's where they were ranging. So, to ambush or not to ambush is the question. Because as soon as I pop my ambush, I am dead.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll do some measuring. And then I'll decide whether I want to do it or not. Right, I brought them in. They're short range of those guys there. They are in concealment, so they can be 4 inches away, but I want them that distance. 2 dice for reserves. Nope. So next turn I will get reserves. So now we go into movement. The British movement is finished. Obviously, again, nothing's moved here. Try to dig in the 2 guys who are outside, not because I kind of want to keep this church in my hands because it will stop a momentum swift over here. Universal carriers moved up to there, so they'll still keep going to ground because they dashed. No reserves yet. They'll probably be coming from over there when they do, and that's it. So go into my shooting step. I'm going to start with a smoke barrage, which I'm going to be using obviously going to be the 3-inch mortars, and I was thinking of just using that aiming in spot, but I think I'll just move it back to about by here and having it spreading across, so stuff is going to have to move to hit my 6-pounder, my M10s. Okay, so that's where the smoke went. It went over here, so blitz move won't be enough, or maybe it might be for the HQ. They still be long range. M10 time, so I'm short range on your aggressive Panzer 4s.
Yep.
So they'll be hitting you on 4s, but yeah. I still need to hit you, and it's still 50-50s. So that is a hit on everyone, and straight through as well. So just going closest to, so dead, bailed, dead, dead.
Wow.
So that guy's bailed, everyone else is dead. So we got the 1 guy left there now, so I think my 6-pounder is going to open up on him. So that'll be hitting you on 5s. Nope. Waste. And that's my shooting. I'm going to try and shoot and scoop them. Which I do. So I'll try and get some into the heavy cover if I can. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just see how it ends up. The 2 important ones failed, so they're ending up back here, basically. Yeah. But they moved a little bit, so there's a little bit more for you to move again. So now we're going to German turn 3. Yep. So you have a bailed out Panzer 4 who is out of range for a reroll. Yep. So it's a 3+ again back in. Yes. You have your pinned infantry, which will get a reroll now. So on a 4-up, they rally. They do. And then you have a last... and then you have a last stand on him on a 4+. So yeah, he sticks around for now. So your smoke there is gone. But my smoke is still there for now. So we go into your turn 3. Movement, no attempts to blitz this time. Panthers are moved through the smoke here. These 2 are in short range on M10s. HQ's on short range on M10s. And 2 Panzer 4s are short range, 2 are long. So we now go into German shooting. You said you want to do smoke?
Yeah.
So this is the howitzers. Where are you going to start your aiming point?
Oh, it's going to be across the...
6-pounders. Yeah. Okay, so you just put it by there.
Yeah.
So just roll your 3 dice. You need 4s.
Yeah. So hopefully, if it does, if they do manage to range in, it's still covering lots as well.
Yeah. If you put it there, okay. Your aiming point will be there then. Yeah. Okay. First attempt. Nope. Second attempt. Got
yes.
It. Right. So grab your marker.
No. Yeah.
No. You got your marker. I did give it back to you. So we move my smoke markers again. So what unit is going to be the first ones to shoot at the M10s?
Revenge.
Okay, so that'll be 2 shots hitting me on 5s. 1 hit. So it's 80-11. My front armor is 5. So no, goes through. Bailed. Right, next one. So 2 shorts and 1 long. So the long one's going to be a 6 on 1 dice. Yes, and then it'll be 2 on 5s. So straight to firepowers there.
Yeah,
but I'm going to swap.
I'm not aiming for the.
I'm swapping it onto the bailed out one, which I do.
Right, one the bailed out one.
Dead. Yep. The other one, dead. So 2 deads. Okay, and then your HQ is going to be hitting on 5s.
Yeah, two dice.
2 dice. Nope. And then there's 2 Panzer 4s hitting me on 5s. Oh no, it would be 6s because everything's long range now. And then 2 more on 6s.
Why is it all long range?
Because the closer ones are dead now. So, and 2 more. So, my front armor goes to 6. So no. That's a dead. No, it's dead. It's 3 plus 5.
Oh, good.
But 1's a left, but he'll probably run.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay, your Vesps.
Vesps, you're going to range in on...
You can't.
Oh, is that still there?
My smoke is still there.
Is there any point they can get... Oh, well, they can fire where it still is, can't they?
No.
Oh, okay. It didn't... It was like there. Did it cut off all of these?
From here,
oh, yeah,
going across.
Can they range in at any point to catch these?
You won't be able to see it because of the smoke. And if any point over here, your stuff's
Alright,
going to
let's just go on the mortars.
Yeah, so you can see down to here. So on a 4+.
Yeah.
Got it? So yeah, you can see that point. So there's 3 guys under the template, so you're hitting them on 4s. 1 hit. 1 save. Pin 2 now. Rightio. We go into British turn 4.
Yeah.
British turn 4, I have to rally my mortars, which I do. I have last stand on my M10, which he passes. And then 3 dice for reserves. They're both coming in. So the Shermans, this end.
Oh no.
Cromwell's, that end.
Yes.
But it shouldn't take them too long to get where they need to go. Alright, so we'll come back after British movement. British movement, Sherman's moved on. Firefly is back here because he is just short range on those guys. I know I can't do anything about that lot yet. Although I could fire over to them with the other Shermans. I could. Other M10 is still alive. I moved one of the universal carriers, the one with the Piat, to within range of the Vesp. And my Cromwells are moving as fast as they can this way, but there's a cross check or 2 to do on their way there. That is it. So now we go into shooting. I have 2 shots with the M10. I'm going to fire at short range onto the Panthers, the training Panthers, so I'll be hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
I missed both.
Oh,
it's bound to happen. The Firefly is going to go for your HQ, so it's going to be hitting you on a 5. Or do I? So training Panzer would be 3, 4. It would also be a 5. So I'll go for the HQ. I miss. And then the 3 here. They're going to go on the Panzer 4s by there. Yep. So I'll be hitting you on 4s. It'll be 2 hits. Oh. So it's 80-10, so it'll be 4s to equal. So 1 bounce, 1 kill.
1 kill, yeah. I'm going to move it to the...
Gonna...
Yeah, that's made a difference, doesn't it?
Okay, so he has popped. And then I have my Piat shot on your Vesp. Which is cocked. Which is a miss. Yeah. And then there will be, the other 2 will be firing on the Volks 10.5.
Yeah.
So that'll be 6 shots hitting you on 4s.
Great.
There's only the one I can see, and he has 3 4+ saves to make. So 1 fail. No, he's okay. I think I'll then use my HQ. Oh no. My 3-inch mortars will range in onto the Panzer Grenadiers.
He's already on, isn't he?
No, it's because danger close because of the smoke. I ranged in, second attempt on the 3-inch mortars, got a pin, and then this guy did a shoot and scoot, and then he managed to get into the wood. So smoke's gone, and we go into German turn 4. So you have a rally test on the Panzer Grenadiers. Yep, and a last stand on the Panzer 4, which you get a reroll.
No,
he is
gone.
gone.
We got a couple of M10s. We blew up an M10, did you?
So you can crack on with your movement.
Right.
Okay, no movement for the Germans, so you can go straight into your shooting step.
Okay, so this one.
Alright, so yeah, we got two Panthers going on to the...
So that one and that one, yeah.
Yeah, and then one is going on to the Sherman. So that's 4 shots needing 6s.
Yep.
And then a hit is pretty much an almost guaranteed kill. 2, so 2 dice needing 3s. Yeah, those dice can roll 6s quite prolifically. And then you got another one firing needing a 6 onto the Shermans. No. Okay. So 6 shots, hitting on 5s. 2. So I'm going to swap it off the Firefly, which I don't. So the regular Sherman, 5 plus 6 equals 11. So it equals. Firefly goes through. So Firefly bailed.
Oh!
And other Sherman is nothing, pinged. So you got your 2 Panthers be hitting on 5s. 1.
Oh,
Firefly. Swap. I don't. Straight through. Dead.
Yes.
Needed that swap. Okay, then you're on to artillery.
So the Vesps.
Yeah?
Can I range in without being danger close on the
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, we'll mark it out.
Yeah.
We'll see that now. So, shooting with artillery. Vesps range in second attempt here, got no hits. And then the howitzers failed to range in by there. And now you want to do some shooting scoops.
maybe, yeah.
Okay, which one?
Measuring.
These are not going to be able to benefit from old hands, so it'll be a 5+. Only unit to pass was the training Panthers, so we go into British turn 4. No motivations, because they didn't get hit, so we can go straight into. No, they didn't get hit. You didn't hit them. You ranged in.
Yeah.
No. Oh no, you did. They rally. Okay, so then we can go into movement. Movement. The 2 Cromwells moved over. I did try a cross check with him and he failed. So they just moved there because they will be able to shoot at some stuff over there, whether they might be able to. So we go into shooting. So I'm just going to get the easy one out of the way. My Piat firing at your Vesp will be hitting you on a 5 because it moved. Nope. And then the universal carriers are going to open up onto the 10.5. And I get 5 hits.
He's pinned.
They are pinned. I think I can only see him because my own guy's in the way in the building. So it's 5 saves on that guy. And I just wasted 6. Right, I'm going to keep them because if you fail your save, hopefully one of these will give me another 6. So 5 4-up saves. You fail 2. So I need a 6. No. Doesn't work like that. They're pinned, yeah. Just nice.
They haven't really done much.
6 pounders are going into your Panzer 4s, so hitting you on 4s. That is 3 hits, so 1 on each. So your front armor 6, you'll need 5s to equal. So this one,
no,
straight through, straight through, straight through.
Oh dear.
So bailed, dead, bailed.
Oh, no, only 4+.
Yeah.
Wow.
80-11 but 4+ firepower, so yeah. Next up, the Cromwell unit's going to fire. So he is going to fire long range into the side of your HQ.
Yep.
He is going to be long range onto a Panzer 4, short range onto a Panzer 4, long range onto a Panzer 4.
Okay.
So the short onto a Panzer 4, which is on a 4, which is a hit. Then we have a long range shot, which is a 5. And then the Challenger shot on a 5, hits.
Ooh.
And then a Challenger shot on a 6 on the Panther, hits.
Can I swap that?
You can swap it to him, but it's still side
swap
armor.
it off the HQ.
Yeah, you can swap it to the unit behind if you want to, and it'll be front armor. So try swap. Yes. Okay, so that'll be onto the unit. So these are all onto the side of your.
Or could I have swapped it onto one of them?
No, he's too far away to swap anyway.
Is it 6 inches or?
It could be too far away. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Right, so side armor on a Panzer 4.
3.
So you're not going to stop either of those shots. So first one, bailed again. Other one is dead. So he's dead. So you need to do a remount straight up for him. So he stays. And then you have front armor 11 on a Challenger. So you need a 4 to equal on your Panther. No? Kill.
Dead.
So
but not that HQ.
Not the HQ. The HQ I don't think would have had a save anyway, but there we go. Okay, so in assault step, he's got 4 inches of movement to get to here.
Yep. I know how to kill the.
Can't defensive fire because you hit your own guy. Knock knock. Let's see if he does hit him. He doesn't, but you can't break away. Yeah. So he goes and then he'll just go back to his foxhole. Okay. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to shoot and scoot with these.
Yep.
Which I don't because they're trained, but I'm not firing them, so they're gone to ground. Yep. And that's it for my movement. Okay. My repeat bombardment, so they are 6 teams under the template, hitting on 4s. So you're pinned again, and there are 3 hits, so 3 saves to make.
2 fails.
Reroll the successful. So 2 fails, needing 4 ups, 1 dies. Okay, right. German turn 5, you have a pinned unit.
So, when... Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that, and then... So 2 dice?
Yeah, you can roll 2. Yeah, they rally. And...
I was going to ask about victory conditions, so...
You have to be...
For the next turn, is it within 8?
Within... Yes, I'll double check. So it's 8 inches. Your HQ is out. Yeah. You actually have to be basically halfway through where my infantry team's to be, which is very not planned for me.
No, I thought it was planned before.
No, I pushed them that far ahead because of your ranged in marker. But yeah, so basically you have to displace them to get to there. But remember, these can now defensive fire. Yeah.
Oh, so whether I go for these guys or...
But you got till turn 6.
End of my turn.
End of my turn 6.
Oh, end of next.
So it's turn 5 now.
So this is effectively my last turn.
No, because it's turn 5. Then it'll be my turn 5. Then it'll be your turn 6.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
German movement. We have a successful blitz with the Panzer 4 HQs.
Finally, yeah.
Okay. So do you want to go straight into shooting?
Yeah.
The vest should still be
vesps.
Yeah, they're okay. So there were 5 rifle teams under there that you're hitting on 4s now. 3 hits. 3 saves. All failed first attempt. So needing 3s. 1 dice. And there's a Piat under there as well. That you hit. Who potentially could be dead. Who isn't. Okay, right.
Yeah. And then I'll do my... Oopsies. I'll do the Panzer training platoon on those.
So 4 shots hitting on. So one of them's going to be hitting on 4s normally, 5's concealment, 6 gone to ground.
Yeah.
With 2 dice, so 6s, and the other one would be 7s because he's long range.
Okay.
So potential, actual. Yes. Can't stop that, so we'll go straight through. No, failed.
Are you gonna? So I would have aimed at the other one. You're gonna try and move it onto him.
Nah.
Oh, sorry, that was a fox. I thought he was already bound.
Oh no! It's gone there. I should really probably put it by there.
No, that's okay.
Those 2 are then going onto them. So 4 6s. So 4 shots. Nothing.
Maybe should have gone for these guys, don't I?
Okay, and then you have the howitzers who are pinned. But roll your rally test now for the howitzers.
Yeah, I forgot to. Oh my god, 5.
No. So you can fire direct shot at the guys if you wanted to. Only one will be able to fire.
Yeah, direct shot.
Missed, because you're overworked. Slow firing.
Yes.
It's all up here. That's the end of that. Do you want to do any other moves?
I'm guessing are they within 16 of the challenges?
What's that?
Are these within 16 of the challenges?
I think they're long range because I don't think.
That's the only thing I can say to that.
Oh no, they're well out.
Okay, no.
Okay, so we go into British turn 5. British turn 5, I have a remount on a Sherman. Yep. I then have a rally test on the infantry. Don't need that card. A 5 and a 6. I never need that. Okay. So now we go into movement. This means a movement. These 3 tanks did cross checks. That didn't happen. And the Shermans moved tactically to here into the side of the HQ Panthers. That's all my shooting. So I'm going to start off firing a barrel at my artillery in the same spot again. So there's 5 guys there now. So hitting on 4s. I only get 1, but that's them pinned. And then you have a double save to make.
That might win you the game.
2 saves. Yeah.
1.
Okay. Piat into your Vesp on a 4. Hit. It's 80-10. It'll go straight through. Which is a bail on a Vesp.
Yep.
Which would mean you'd have to re-roll your hits if he doesn't get back in. So that's for him.
Yep.
Then 6 shots onto the howitzers again. That's 2 hits on the same... Oh no, it's 3 hits on the same guy.
So 4 plus saves.
1 fail. Nope. Then I have 2 challenger shots that are going to go up onto the Panther lates. So it's going to be 3s normally, 4s concealment, 5s for range, and then another one because he attempted to move. Okay? Onto not the HQ, onto the other ones. 1. So it'll be onto there. So your front armor is 11, so you need a 4 to equal.
No. Oh,
Dead.
Massive. I'm going to put it on that one, so you still...
But you have to roll.
What do I need?
3 plus. No. And it's important why I did that, because you can't swap it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's too close to swap anyway. Okay.
So you swap them around, or...?
No, it doesn't matter, because there's only 1. 6-pounders are now going to go for the Panther HQs. So we'll be hitting you on 5s.
Yeah.
I get 2 hits. Now, I need you to roll 1s. So this guy.
Always possible.
Yeah.
So one on this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a 1. So on a 4, he's bailed. Now the Shermans. Yeah. So 3 shots hitting on 5s.
You're going to...
1 hit. It's going on him.
Can I switch it?
We'll check the range where you can't. You need a 5 to equal 6. So it bounces.
Wow, lucky boy.
Defensive fire is 8 inches.
Your infantry are running over, are they?
If I put him there, you'll have no defensive fire because he can't fire through his own guy. So since you're bailed, he's going to go in. And I'll just put 1 guy in. So you'll swing, misses, and you counter on a 4, but you get a reroll. Yep, so your HQ Panther gets to move in.
Yeah.
So swings, nope. I counter, yes. I'm going to switch it onto the active tank.
Yep.
I hit him, so don't roll a 1. Okay, then you counter. No, but you get a reroll. No. So you break off outside of 6 inches, only him.
Can't those guys get involved? Because they're right next to...
It's too far to get around the dead tank. Okay, so just get him outside of 6 of him and he blows up. But you do get a reroll now on your Panther tank. Okay, German turn 6. Now this is the turn where you need to get in. So a rally test on the Panzer Grenadiers. So on a 4-up, pass.
Yes.
And then you have a last stand on the Panther with a reroll. Stays. And a rally test on the howitzers.
No.
And a remount on the Vesp.
Yes.
Okay. Vesp is back in. Okay. So you need to be within 8 inches of this at the end of this turn.
So the only way I can do it is if those guys
go in and assault.
Yeah. So they're all running.
We'll move them up to get into assault range. Okay. Infantry have moved up to assault, and HQ has moved up to help out. So we have some Vesps shooting first, which have to rearrange in. So let's see where they can go.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It'll be the end of the game, but I'll do a cross-country dash. But you won't be able to fire.
Okay.
Oh, you won't be able to do that because he's pinned. Oh,
yeah.
Move around and then, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So howitzer into a universal carrier. No, because of their slow firing. Infantry, you have 1, 2, so if we angle it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 shots into my infantry hitting on 6s.
I don't know whether to fire two Panzerfausts at those guys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I fire
a Panzerfaust is 4-inch range, so this guy's going to be out, so you'll be able to fire 1.
Yeah. We need a 6.
4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 for slow firing.
Yeah. Okay, 1 at him.
Okay. Nope. And then 6 shots into the infantry on 6s. Nope. And then you have 1 more Panther left.
He's just firing into this.
Oh, the other Panther hasn't fired either. So 2 shots hitting on 5s.
Yeah, into these 2.
1 hit.
1 hit. Him into there.
Do you want to roll to kill it?
Oh yeah.
He's just bailed. And then him into them.
Oh, can I move it to there so he can capture him?
No.
Okay. And then 1 into there.
Missed.
I don't think this assault's going to go very well.
No, because there'll be defensive fire from there as well.
Yeah.
So you're moving them in anyway. They are pinned. So less.
Well, I'll probably move the. Yeah, move them in.
Okay, so infantry first. So there's area. Well,
it'd be in a way that they're all in cover, so they'll get.
Yeah, because apart from this guy won't have cover.
Well, when you do it, then
he has to go closest to closer. So there'll be 2 shots going into him without cover, but then it'll be 1, 2.
So you'll shoot the easiest.
Yeah, pretty much. But I suppose they could be. Let's just do it with them all having cover.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have 6 shots hitting on 5s, and then we'll put the Shermans in as well.
I think that will get him.
So the Shermans have 4 shots each. Yeah. I don't know. My defensive fire is pretty dire. So hitting on 5s, and then there'll be 2 more shots hitting on 6s.
That's it. I stopped them.
And then 2 shots hitting on 6s. Okay.
I got the 6 in the end.
Yeah. So there is 1 in each of them, but one of them has a double save to do.
Yeah.
So do the double, survives, and then 4 more saves. 2 die. Okay, so they go back to where they started.
Yeah.
And then you said you wished the Panzer has to. So it goes in. Piat first.
Yeah.
So
side armor.
On a 5. It'd be a 6 because I'm overworked.
Yeah, because you're pinned on
it. Yeah. And then 4 shots from the Shermans.
This is it. 5s.
Nothing.
Whoa.
Okay. Right, so a swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. He's already my man of the match.
I then have to counter, which I do. So
1 of 3 plus, is it?
Yeah, my Bulldogs is my Piat within range. Yeah, you can jump in. So 3 regular swings. That's 2 hits, and the Piat, which is the important one, assault 4 hits you.
Ooh.
So 2 regulars needing 1s. First one, second one, and it's 80-10 on your side armor, so you need a 6. Nah, it's bailed in game.
Bailed in game. Well done.
I want to see if I kill him first. Nah.
But well done.
Thank you. Just, you stopped.
I sort of didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was doing, really.
I think you focused on the M10s too much. When all you need to do is swat the infantry aside. You just let me build up enough.
Yeah.
My man of the match. I don't know. There's a lot of dead tanks, but I'm not sure how all of them died at some points. I think my challengers did a good job when they came on. The M10s, I say the M10s
took out
just because they took out a unit and then it stopped you for 2 turns.
Yeah, I felt really rusty at the beginning. Whilst as a player, I wasn't really sure what to do.
I would say the 3-inch mortars had a good game for me because the smoke barrage.
You played really well as always.
Thank you. But yeah, it just luckily I put the infantry in the exact right space again, to stop you. But because you had to do that final assault to push them back. But the infantry should have been doing that probably about 2-3 turns ago because you had the numbers. Because it didn't matter about the M10s living or not if you'd taken the objective. Yeah,
I think I'm a bit slow to assault. Still learning about when to assault and how effective it can be.
See, I personally thought you would have the infantry coming through the town.
I did initially, but you put so many minefields there, and I was afraid that I'd just be sitting ducks. I thought I'd be so slowed down, trying to avoid ambushes and you guys coming in that it was just easier. I thought smash and grab, but then I was rusty. I got really confused the first couple of turns about where to move stuff or what to go for, because it was like I still need 6s to kill your infantry and it just seemed very slow.
Yeah, because I had the opportunity in my first turn to shoot your Panzer Grenadiers without foxholes, but I didn't, and I do regret not doing it, but
I don't know,
I kept gone to ground.
Yeah.
And I wasn't planning on bringing the M10s in that early. I do actually feel I brought my M10s in too early anyway, but bringing them in early actually stalled you.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do anything with the 6-pounders because of the amount of smoke you kept putting there. How the 6-pounders managed to survive. The 6-pounders actually managed to bail your Panther, which enabled me to sneak up. They would have always been able to sneak up on him anyway because I was already within 4 inches.
Yeah.
So it was always a bit ropey with them. It's just I had to get both because there's only the one I could get, and I needed to kill him to do it. So it just dice went my way.
My man, the match, easy. My Panther HQ. I thought they were great, giving everyone old hands and
Didn't always work.
Plus,
but it kept a lot of people together.
Yeah, and giving people re-rolls and everything. They're great. Yeah, I think if I did it again, I should have just like even not even worried about your ambush and just gone straight for your all the artillery in on that.
Well, the I thing I knew was as soon as I popped my ambush, I knew they'd be probably dead next turn.
Yeah.
I tried the smoke to try and help them. The reason I went for Panzer IVs over Panthers is because it's a guarantee.
Yeah, and I kept turning my front armour. I think I did that quite well.
Yeah. Turns out the front armour didn't matter that much because it still kept going through. But
that's
yeah,
something I forget, and so at least I used that well. I think I should have just actually been a bit less about the smoke bombardment and just had them hammering in at the infantry. And I tried to rearrange my howitzers way too much.
Yeah, they struggle. They
should have just been in on the. I should have rearranged them once in on the infantry, just kept them in all game.
To be fair, the first time you tried ranging in with them with smoke was pretty good because they would have clipped me with a template, but they didn't range in.
Yeah.
But that's what you get for trained stuff. But they didn't do anything. In fact, they were getting bullied, and the Vesps were all getting bullied by my universal carriers towards the end of the game somehow. I do regret, like, these guys did nothing apart from, I don't think you ever were planning on going over that way. I don't think you could. I don't know whether it was a good thing them actually coming over there because they actually had a good sniping position because they would have just died otherwise. I can't believe you got rid of the Firefly, the only one you got rid of.
Big bit of luck, yeah.
But yeah, there's M10's man of the match posthumously because they helped take out a unit and derailed you for 2 turns, which was enough, I think, for me to win.
Yeah.
And they were the only unit I lost, somehow. And well done, those infantry, for keeping their heads down. So we'll take a picture and then take pictures of MVPs.